Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 67. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extreme.
Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 67. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And a pitch. Grounder, might be 2. Over to Albies. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Back at Truist Park. And now number 67. And the right-hander back to work. Towards first, Chavis. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, T.J. White. Anderson ready to work. Hit slowly on the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. One down, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Bounce to the right side. Albies feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good late bite on that slider.
So, almost ready to get underway.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
And downstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
House fires across the diamond, and the inning is. One down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. A walk and a run scored his first time. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Olsen. Now 2 out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Number 67.
The shortstop, number 67.
Kikuchi back to work. Good eye right there. And it's 1-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And he swings over the top there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the dirt, in plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Lopes. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play.
Your attention, please.
2 outs, runner at first. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen, and that'll do it. Number 67 next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
House gets under it, hauls it in for the out. Number 67 next up for the Braves.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And that's strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Acuna, the base runner at first with 1 out. Lopes to second. There's 1. Throw to first. Safe. Man at first. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered here in this one. The 2-2. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. House under this one. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. That ends the frame.
He's out.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 2nd. Now in for the Braves. Number 67. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. Not batting gloves.
The catcher, Danny.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's deep. In the air to make the catch. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at 3rd gets the stop sign. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 1-1. That one hit to right. Dunks one into left. Runner from third comes across, and now they trail by one.
His confidence level is so.
Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. Out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good sinker low in the zone.
And now it's Michael Chavis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that is that. Here's a big power threat. Number 67.
Number 67.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. That misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Ruiz on to first. And that is the number 67. Next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. The other way. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now it's Jansen to hit. A strikeout and a walk.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. He's already homered in this game. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 67. This guy with light tower power. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And a base hit.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That one ripped. White going back on this one. Looking up. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags up for third.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Austin Riley. And the 0-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw, and they got him.
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possible.
And your final 4-2. Now it's the shortstop, number 67. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Berry hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Hunter Bishop. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Throw on to Olsen. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back here in Atlanta. And now number 67. Sanchez back to work. Hard hit right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. So first and second with 2 outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 67. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. It's 3-2. Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Bosler makes the play, and it's out number 3. And next for Atlanta, number 67, 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. Arcia rounds third, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5. First and third, 2 away. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Runner on the go. That's a base hit. Run scores. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Danny Jansen to hit here. Rip to third. And that is that. Number 67 next up for the Braves. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
1 down, base is empty. Swung on, popped up left side. Welker snags it on the run. Luis Ariz stands in. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Really nice job staying up.
Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The tying run at the plate. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Third out, and that ends the.
Your attention, please.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's one down. And this one ends with the score. So 2 down. Number 67 now at the plate. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. That one misses. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. And 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. In the dirt. Fortes down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. Back at Truist Park. New inning getting started. Here's Colton Welker to hit. On the ground to short. Throw to first is in time. And a quick out, number 1. Number 67 next up for the Braves. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark. Harris on second. Gurriel at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of.
Jason Vossler will hit next. The pitch. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the third. So digging in, number 67. This guy with light tower power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. His 54th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He's
number 67 next up for the Braves. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 67. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
A flip to the pitcher covering. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that change.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Vossler. He's already homered in this game. Out to short. The throw to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. And And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shump. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one. And stepping in is the speedy number 67. Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, left field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is the... Here's Mike Zunino.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Quick feed to second for one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
On the mound, he's got to remember his...
Base is empty, one away. And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and there's two down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now in for the Braves, number 67. Flied out his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Out there to center. Chisholm drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So 2 away with nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, number 67. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 55 on the year. And they inch closer. It's 10-2. One gone, runner at first. Here's Colton Welker to hit. Comes the 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, number 67. And a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Going to count 1 and 2. Lifted in the air, out to left. De La Cruz under it. One away. 10-2 the final in this one.
And who better to talk about being the MVP than the former AL MVP, Ken Griffey Jr. First off, Ken.
first pitch coming your way next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency.
Second inning set to go. And the batter now, number 67. The pitch. Burnes, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something...
Number 67 next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. That should fire up the dugout. And now they're out in front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
Ripped to short. On to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keep.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0-2 now. Slowly on the ground to short. To second, that's one. Over to first, safe. First and second, 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 67. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Kicks and deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Albies, the lead runner at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And that is the third out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, number 67.
Number 67.
The pitch. There's a strike. Brogdon in his 6th season. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering way upstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper makes the grab, one away. (8-3) the final in this one for Chris Singleton.
And with that, the regular season is over, and it looks like we're going to see some new faces making their postseason debut. Carlos, what can you tell about the postseason and why it's so difficult and why it's so unique?
Man, it's just a totally different.
Joe, I remember back when you first burst on the scene, you dealt with the pressure,
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Zach Wheeler. And next for Atlanta, number 67.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered center field. Marsh going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Juan Soto now.
Batting third. No left field. Juan Soto.
Ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olsen. They get the out on Soto. So first and second with one man gone. This is Bryson's stop. Ground ball left side, could be two. Flips it behind his back. Over to Albies. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at first with two away. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 67. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Chris, Zach Wheeler's turned into one of the best pitchers in the National League, if not all of baseball. He's been an all-star. In 2021, he finished runner-up in the National League Cy Young Award race to Corbin Burns. He's got nasty stuff. And he grounds one back up the middle. They take the force out, and that'll do it. Great. And now it's Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball to first, could be two. Feed to second, that's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
0-4, take the base. 3. 3.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 67. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. And misses inside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Out to short, Turner. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play.
Played that ball perfect.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, number 67.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Righty to the plate. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And he walked him.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Out to center. Marsh moves under it. That is the inning.
you